Busloads of undocumented migrants are being dropped off by Border Patrol in rural communities across southern Arizona. It is overwhelming these small towns. So why is it happening? News 4 Tucson's Corus Nylander investigates.
Well, many of the undocumented immigrants are being brought here to Casa Elitas in Tucson. Before that, they were left in small towns across the state. I traveled to one of those communities to see the issue for myself and to find out what is behind these rural releases. In the middle of the desert, 100 miles west of Tucson, is the old mining town of Ajo, where hundreds of undocumented immigrants have been dropped off here since March.
Street releases of migrants is not a new thing, but it's a new thing for a community like Ajo, which is geographically remote.
Aaron Cooper, executive director of the International Sonoran Desert Alliance, gathered volunteers to process the regular drop-offs.
We had about 3 weeks running of minimum once a day, often twice a day releases, and reached about 600 total people that came through here.
Each migrant receives food, water, and a COVID-19 test. Resources paid for by volunteers, not the federal government. We wanted to know why they weren't stepping in to help, but our calls and emails to Customs and Border Protection asking this question have gone unanswered. Cooper says the releases are happening in places like Ajo because they're in close proximity to Border Patrol facilities holding large numbers of migrants with sponsors in the U.S. Border Patrol says the pandemic is limiting how many people they can safely hold at nearby facilities, so to make space, they release them. Funding and jurisdiction issues are also mostly preventing them from transporting migrants to cities. That's where Cooper and volunteers like Jose Castillo step in, given sometimes only a few hours' notice.
I saw a gentleman, family unit, crying, asking why. And to this day, it's kind of hard for me because he told me I look like his dad.
In nearby Gila Bend, Mayor Chris Riggs declared a state of emergency last month because of the drop-offs.
We have no facilities here. We have no shelters. We have no vacant housing. We have no services to be able to assist them.
He says the estimated long-term cost would be tremendous for the small town just to try and test them all for COVID.
And we were looking close to $600,000 a year because they were going 25 to 30 people per day.
With no expected help from the federal government, after sounding the alarm, he says the drop-offs have recently stopped here. Unlike Gila Bend, though, Ajo is not incorporated, has no city government. Cooper says most of the illegal immigrants here are transported to Casa Elitas in Tucson, where they wait for their sponsors to buy them a bus ticket to just about anywhere in the country.
Usually guests stay here 1 to 3 days. We've been really fortunate to be able to work quickly with the guests and make sure that they're safe throughout the travels.
The spokesperson for Customs and Border Protection did tell us that these undocumented immigrants are allowed to stay in the U.S. on a case-by-case basis. They did not elaborate as to what factors they use to make this decision. Casa Elitas still sees regular drop-offs of migrants from rural communities. In Ajo, Cooper says that the releases have slowed down, but he's ready for them to pick back up again soon. FEMA says it has $110 million allocated to communities that help migrants released from CBP custody. Investigating for you from the east side, Corus Nylander, News 4 Tucson.